right, so Coach, tell me, how are you getting ready for Monterey Bay?
We had last weekend off, which kind of gave us a chance to regroup. We had a really good practice where we set specific goals out there, and we just really learned how to stay relaxed in the moment. So hopefully, we're going to take that into Monterey Bay. Monterey Bay is one of our rivals, and these games always have a little extra feel, a little extra meaning to them. So we're using that hopefully to hype us up and kind of get into attack mode and carry that into the rest of the season. This month is not going to be easy. We're ending with two of the nation's ranked teams. So any momentum we can start building now is good. And I honestly, with the feel of a Monterey Humboldt game, I'm hoping these girls really take that in and use that for the rest of this year.
So tell me about the rivalry.
It's just ever since they've been in the league, it's just one of those teams. When you're constantly one of the top teams in the conference, you're going to have that rivalry. We have that along with Chico as well, and it's just a different feel. There's not much. I don't want to say. Obviously, there's different reasons why those rivalries and different ways to approach it, but it's always a really hyped up game. There's a lot of emotion, more than most, and what we have to do is play above that emotion, not let that emotion affect us, but let that emotion drive us, and hopefully it'll obviously produce some good results.
So what do you know about Monterey this season?
Monterey is, like us, they're struggling to produce, even though they're capable. And they have the returning freshman of the year in the circle with Fine, and we handled her pretty well last year. We're gonna have to do the same this year. They've got some hitters. They throw some speed at you. They throw a lot from the left side at you. So their game is kind of all over the place, as far as what they have to offer you. So we just have to learn to control that. But if we play our game, the one that we're capable of, or our pitchers go out there and play the pitch the game they're capable of, our hitters go out there and attack, we should be just fine. It's just a matter of executing, and that's what we have to do.
So what do you expect this weekend out of this game?
Obviously, I expect to come out with all four, winning all four. The way the season's going, it hasn't happened that way, but doesn't mean we don't go out there expecting that every day and continuing to hold our heads up high and keep fighting. But I do expect a lot of exciting plays, a lot of exciting emotions to happen, and as long as we control that, as long as we go out there and play our game, we should be just fine.
So how big are these games?
These games are very big. Right now we're sitting in 5th place in the league. Need to get in 4th to get into CC2As, and we're sitting in that position because of our lack of games. And so any games in general, any games right now are better, and when you're seeing a team that's ranked or that's placed below you, you want to get those games in as much as possible. Weather is trying to play havoc with us right now, but we're going to do what we can to get these games in. But every game from here on out, every game all season, honestly, is definitely more important than the next. Well, just as important as the next, excuse me. And we just have to keep going out there and create some momentum and keep driving.